Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be doing some more of the MTSU franchise. So today we're going to be playing Vanderbilt, who, as you know, is only 30 minutes away from our campus. And so we're going to hop into the game. Well, looks like they are way better than us, but let's see if we can pull off the upset.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And the Commodores will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5.
So we get to the 18.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We're 0-1 against SEC teams this year, so let's see if we can pull out a way.
Here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight it.
Continues to fight for yards. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Trying to get to it. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart.
I left the man right down the middle.
15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now...
Middle's open.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking his drive here on 2nd and 15.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put it into pretty quick.
And we already been sacked again.
Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Going over the top.
Touchdown! MTSU! I knew that right when he threw the ball.
Touchdown, Middle Tennessee!
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. 1st down here for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Yeah,
they
great
bring
job.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. They get him
they just barely get across.
Gets it up for the 1st down. The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism.
And we get a pick.
Intercepted.
And we're at the 23.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Get over. Hold on.
Give to the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone.
1st down, MTSU.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down.
Okay, I'm lucky that's not an interception.
Lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Got his man quickly. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd Spatiato. And this is going to be incomplete.
And it's dropped. So we got a
They'll
attempted
send
field goal.
out the field goal unit.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in
Field goal
range.
is good.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Strikes the blow. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down.
McDonald has the most interceptions of anyone in the country.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Caught behind the line. It's Alexander. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Why is Johnson hasn't? I mean, Alexander hasn't transferred from Vandy.
Quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball.
Quite literally, when everyone transferred from Vandy last year, he's like the one starter that stayed.
Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Grab near the marker. It still works. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. As they
Good
get
stop.
set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. This time they'll go to the running game. On the move at the 30.
And Vanderbilt runs it in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Commodores.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to the end zone. Nice run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
And we were up by 3 after the first, thanks to a costly interception by Vanderbilt.
We played one period. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. With the catch, it's Kelly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I like the play, I just couldn't get it off.
Sack numbers is starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
Truck!
At the 40. Hard-hitting tackle.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability.
And we get the
He's able to
first.
Run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
They picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Spatiato. Flips it out to the back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Sutton.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They're trying to get to it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Okay, we get the first.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason
Throws toward the end zone. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Yeah.
and the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback extends the play.
Touchdown, MTSU! What a play!
Middle Tennessee. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after
Yeah.
play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail.
Oh,
and
the
they
wind, I
come out
forgot.
with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
That was a good
Just
return.
never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. They're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Johnson looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped at
They get a singular yard.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away, and he can't find the
Timeout
receiver,
after
and
the sack.
down he goes. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Commodores line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Kelly. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped.
And I really want to get to the 40 at least.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Here comes the offense on second down.
Hurry up, Kelly. Get over here. Get over here. Hurry!
He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. Slippery slide.
Touchdown, Omari Kelly.
From the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Pittsburgh came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact, this wasn't ever really in question. The circle of life in college football, where one team
Why did you
moves on
throw that?
and the other heads home, licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. This one's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick.
Andy takes the first.
Change with the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Extending the play. At the 45 on its way. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Johnson was the Utah backup last year.
The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10.
Alright, the Utah starter.
Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play.
Yeah, like they're gonna take the field goal now.
They'll use a
Yep.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away.
And it's just barely good.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. One more snap coming before halftime. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Man,
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
on 46, how do you not make the tackle? Oregon is 10-0.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, that was a good spin move.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the Commodores are in the hurry up. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Johnson looking to throw. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here.
I'll be right back, guys. Guys, be right back.
Now, by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Okay, well, we had a good return there. I'm going to put 3.
Running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well,
It's 1st and 10 from the 38.
One by the safety, and we're good.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, there's no safety.
Gonna take
Safety
a
ran
shot at
away.
this DB.
Touchdown.
Blue Raiders. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Gotta keep your safety up there, boy.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown.
No! Why do you have to do that, 28? No, McDonald, why?
It's true.
I gotta pick that off.
At this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in.
Great, good job. Way to fight him. We just can't let him get that first.
The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Trying play action. Using the quick game.
Just barely.
On the ground, but it's a 1st down. Commodores with the 1st and 10. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the 1st down.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put it. I know that.
He's got
We got 37.
yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Commodores are on the move.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline play.
They shoved him out of bounds.
Everything you want. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Lost
He'll
2.
lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Coming after him. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And
Raby with the pick.
after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover.
Give him the ball.
You got to cover that
Yep.
ground, but to cover the ground and make the pick,
Man.
sometimes you don't see that.
Couldn't get his ankles.
By that guy.
And see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been
Take the ball,
winning
take the ball.
one-on-one battles, getting off
What a
blocks and
catch.
onto the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the inside kid.
The only person that's tired is...
Measured in inches rather than yards.
Oh,
Not a lot of
well,
running
that wasn't
there.
that I want to hand it off to.
At the end of the
That's why we call it
guys,
literally got nowhere.
Tennessee on top. Let's take a quick look at the national playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gets it past the
Bruton
across the 25.
gets down to the 18.
Gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they had
Donovan Edwards finally gets turned, set up for him, and he makes it worth it.
Huge advantage there. I expect him to go right back to him.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Alright, I'm gonna accept this.
But there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
So I snapped it real fast.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Tackle is made after the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. You've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense can...
Yoink!
Middle Tennessee.
I yoinked his ankles.
Punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith.
So,
Jalen
Tennessee
Hurts,
lost.
and Nakobe Dean. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with...
Coach just shoved him.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and lead the clock.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They want to just keep throwing it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You got to give credit to the play calling. The screen pass on
He stiffed on me, but I killed him.
I'm trying to go feast on quarterbacks. I'm trying to get upfield, pad my stats, get some more sacks. They fly upfield, and they say, okay, you go here, we'll throw it right over your head, get the first down.
Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Making sure they have good balance.
And they're gonna call me offside.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game.
Gonna get to the 2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. A little too much juice on that one from the junior. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone for a
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there's some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build on it.
We get down to 35. Good run.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Would they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal? The give as they work on that clock. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle.
We're just gonna wait a little.
He's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. These last 2 plays have just made you go, what are you doing? 3rd and goal, a chance to set it right. So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out.
You ain't.
Good, and that was dead solid perfect. There is a flag on the play, and if this is on the defense, guys, would you take the points off the board here? This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of it.
So we win.
It's like
And Petito gets 286 yards.
Just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, our QB played way better. We went out and showed we had the better QB. So, I'm happy about that. I want to see where I am in passing. Conference USA, I am first. Man, I've played and we still aren't in lead. We're in second. Yeah, so Finley was the next in our conference. Come on. Western Kentucky. And we will be advancing to next week. No, Bakhtiari committed to Marshall. Irwin went to Charlotte, and Droxma went to Charlotte. Alright, so Tony, we really need to put you on our board to get. Alright, so everyone's been scouted. Man, Hope is a bust. That's why. How come really no one's going after this dude? So, there we go. Actually, I'm just gonna free up 10 more hours. Hey, it was Hoslam. Well, I took him off. I had to give his scholarship back. Alright, Blade is a gem. At 30. Yeah, I can take that off. Miami, Ohio is trying to come for him. No one's coming for Buchanan. We're sitting in the house for that dude, too. Oh, speak 13. We gotta free up 50 more points. We need 40 more points. Oop, I'm sorry, we gotta take off your sit in the house action at DM the player. And walls. We just gotta schedule your visit. Man, we already have the max visits. Yeah, I think they're gonna get him. Please. No, we don't have money. We don't have chips. I think we're gonna lose Qualls. Hey, there's this dude I'm trying to get. Gaskin. Remove that. Top classes. Conference USA, 97th best class. Only 20 points behind UTEP. Yeah, the 3 stars matter. Bro, UMass is the only team in this that has a 4-star recruit. But they spent all their time on the 4-star. Didn't get anyone else. I'm actually just gonna go for this fullback. Alright. I'm not gonna waste hours on a fullback. Plus, I don't really care if we get him. We're going down here. Hope Xavier Amechi's pretty good. He does not look good. Lane, right guard. Looks decent. Or Dean. That looks better than the 1-star prospect. Bugs. Okay, you look like our best commitment. Hurt. You look good. QBs. Well, we have 2 QBs committed. Okay guys, that's going to be it for the video. So, next video we're going to be playing 0-2, 0-10 New Mexico State. So guys, I will, actually, real quick, we're going to go look at the bowl projections. Okay, they changed our opponent. We're still in the New Orleans Bowl, but they have us against Georgia State this time. They're not even allowed to make a bowl. Southern Mississippi. It's not possible for them to make a bowl anymore. Why do they still have them making a bowl? I feel like the Frisco Bowl is going to be a good game. I want to get Sunbelt team. Right before we end this off, we're going to look at the college football playoff bracket, and Georgia has the 1 seed. Bama's the 6th seed. Number 1 USC does not have the bye. Goes to Oregon, who's undefeated. Where's Oregon? They play them. I think USC plays UCLA. Yeah, they play UCLA this week. Guys, so that was going to be the video. So guys, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.